Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Wow. I am really excited. I just finished an amazing podcast interview with an amazing woman, Dali Sita, and you will hear more from her soon because her episode will be out. I also am excited because tomorrow is the Women's Summit. Yay! And so I'm coming on here to encourage everybody to check it out because we're in March and we're celebrating women. And so Les Brown put together a women's summit to honor women and to celebrate women and has a panel of 20 amazing speakers. And I am so blessed and fortunate to be one of them. I'm just so grateful. So if you tune in tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, all you need to do, the easiest way is to go on Facebook, just type in Les Brown, and you'll find it live right there on any of his media handles on Facebook. Also, I will share it on my Facebook as well. And if you want to hear me, which I hope you do, I'm the fourth speaker, and we each speak for approximately 10 minutes or so. Anyways, that's happening tomorrow. And so tomorrow I'm going to talk about arising and building. And I wanted to come on today and share a little bit about that. I want to encourage you and inspire you to set your sights a little bit higher than where they have been, because you do have a purpose by design. You have a destiny, and there is a reason why you are here. And I feel like, if you ever, when you're like on the road, I'll put it this way, if you're driving and you can see that horizon out there, right? And you see it, but then when you get up to where that horizon should be, there's another horizon, right? I feel in my heart like we have come to the end of that, where that first horizon should be. Maybe part of that is springing in the spring, it's March, but that now there's another view in the distance, and we need to head that direction. And that what's going to be asked of us is that we rise up and that we move towards it, or that we begin to build that out, what it looks like, and that we push that vision forward, that we take that next step, we go to that next place. And that right now is a pivotal time. Sorry, I banged my camera. It's pivotal that we grab a hold of this, because we won't be back in this season again. We won't be back in this time frame again. And if we have come up to that place where we meet that initial vision or horizon, and we're looking out and we're seeing the next, the time is still ticking, right? Time is still ticking. But Les Brown said a couple of weeks ago, tick tock, the clock is ticking. And it really just jolted me. Literally, it just jolted me in my seat, because time will continue. But tick tock goes the clock for each of us, right? We have a set time that we're here. And I like to talk about, we have our date of birth and our date of departure. And what's left is that dash in the middle. And we have things that have been put on the horizon of our life during the different seasons of our life that we're supposed to be doing. My husband has often said, what do you do with your dash? And right now we're in like a season of change, a season of promotion, and there's new assignments being poured out from heaven. They're add-ons, but they're new, and we need to grab a hold of them. And even though we might not know what to do first or second, we just own them. They're ours. Yes. We surrender to that, like not surrender, like, oh, I give up. And I'm like, yes, I will come and align with that, no matter how uncomfortable it is, no matter what somebody else is saying or not saying, no matter the challenges. I'm going to focus on that horizon, and I'm going to move towards it. And then the plan, the purpose doesn't change even if the plan does, right? So it's an evolving process, and we keep moving through it, and we keep our eyes on the heavens. We keep looking to Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, and we let him point to us where to go. And the other thing I want to say, I actually put it on Facebook this morning, and then in the podcast that I was just recording, my guest said the same thing. You are supposed to have the lead role in your life. And I took that back as a woman and said, I'm supposed to be the leading lady in my life, not the awesome best friend, although we love those best friends. I'm not supposed to be the glorified extra. You're supposed to be the lead role in your life. And you can take it beyond that and say you're the star attraction, but you should also be, the director and the producer as well. So take a pause here and look and ask yourself, am I the lead role? And if you're not, if you've passed that off to somebody else, or maybe there is no lead role right now, or maybe you are a glorified extra, just feel like you're just going through the motions, I would challenge you to investigate what you're thinking and how you need to change those thoughts. And let God illuminate fresh vision from heaven for your life so that you can assume that lead role position. And that lead role isn't all about me, I'm so great, but in that lead role, if you think about about a movie, it's the lead role that is affecting the lives of the people all around. So your job, or your mission, if you so choose to accept it, is to change lives. It's to run towards that horizon, and it's to fulfill your purpose by design. So it's time to arise again and build out again whatever it is that is in your heart. Can I be bold here? Have the audacity. Don't run after it. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Can I ask you to do me a favor? Please. Would you subscribe, and would you share and even comment? Because that horizon is a place we haven't been to yet. I had somebody tell me, I had Dolly say, purpose by design is like a whole new world. We need to share this new world with all that are around us. And when you like and subscribe and do all of that, you're communicating that this new world is needed and is of value. And you also let me know personally what it is that you're needing to hear. Yeah. So if you would do that on my YouTube station, and if you'd find Purpose by Design, Facebook, and all of that, that would just be so wonderful. And we will, by storm in a good way, we will race towards the new world together. All right. Blessings on you. Thank you for tuning in today. As always, be the salt and the light everywhere you go. Mwah.